Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading for the week of December 2nd to December 8th. Pick a comfy spot, grab a warm drink, and let's see what Spirit has to say. This week we're going to be doing a future love spread. We're going to take a look at your energy. We're going to take a look at your future person's energy. Going to take a look at what keeps you two apart and what will bring you two together, as well as how/when will you meet. Then at the end, as usual, we will pull a self-care card and an affirmation card. So let's jump right into it for Pisces, please. For Pisces. Oh, there's your first card. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's see. All right. So we are going to start off with your energy. This is where you're at right now, what you got going on. You have the Journey card. So you're hanging on for dear life, the roller coaster of life. Let's see. We'll pull some tarot. I think right now you are in a pretty typical energy of humans. So you got the Four of Wands, you got the Five of Cups, you got the Seven of Wands. You got school or work, family, friends, you're trying to eat healthy, you're trying to exercise, trying to drink enough water. You got it all going on, just like everybody else, trying to balance, keep all the balls in the air. But you're killing it. You're doing great. I can tell, that you still carry a little bit of weight from some stuff in the past that has happened. And that's normal. That's okay. We all do that. I feel like for some of you, this was a loss or a death that you're still kind of carrying around with you while you're doing all the things. And I just want you to know that that's totally okay. You never, fully get over somebody passing away. They are absolutely still around you. They're still with you. And you have lots of life left to live here, okay? And you'll see them again. You will. So, but your energy right now is you're just going through the motions. You're doing it all. And honestly, I think you're doing an amazing job at it. And you probably don't give yourself enough credit for how amazing you are at life. So your future person's energy, they got the Broken Heart, King of Swords, Nine of Wands, King of Wands. I think right now where this person is at in their life is I think they recently broke up with somebody. And when I say recently, it could be, a few days ago. It could be up to about a year ago. I don't think it was as recent as a couple days. It was probably within the last couple months or so, okay? I think that this person has recently ended something with someone that they thought they would be with for the rest of their life. And it's kind of complicated because I don't think that this person is sad about breaking up with this person. I think that they are sad because they feel like they lost their future. So I think that this person knew deep, 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 deep down that, that they were not with the right person, that they, could find somebody better suited to them. But, a lot of people, they get into relationships and they get comfortable and they don't want to leave because it's like, well, then I have to start all over again. So I think that this person's just kind of in an energy of just trying to collect the pieces from something that ended for them, in the recent past here. But they're doing okay. They're doing it one step at a time. They're picking up the pieces. They're getting back into the swing of things by themselves. Yeah, and I think that they're just going to be a little bit more cautious next time about, who they let into their heart and who they let into their lives, because they don't want to end up in the same situation again. So what keeps you apart is the world. So this is interesting. You got the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords. So what keeps you apart is that right now, on your journey and their journey, it isn't the right time. It just is not the right time. And I'm not saying that it's not the right time somewhere in the near future. I'm just saying that that is the answer to the question that we've asked, is what keeps you apart. And that's just that it is not the right time. There are still a few burdens. I think that there's some grief that you've been dealing with that, you need a little bit more time to heal from. There's some grief that they've been dealing with from a loss of a relationship that they need to process a little bit more. And once you've both kind of fully moved on from those heavier energies, that's when things will pick up and get going, as far as you two being able to meet each other. So what will bring you together? You have the thinking woman. Ooh, maybe you'll meet at a library. So a woman is holding a book, and I'm drawn to that. Let's see. Queen of Swords. The world. There you go. So it's like, what's keeping you apart? The world. What will bring you together? The world. It's like you just have to wait for things, for the natural cycle of things to be aligned to where you're both ready for each other. But you got the thinking woman, the Queen of Swords, the world, the hangman. So exactly. What will bring you together here is when you're both ready, when you've both processed everything that you've needed to process, when you both, have a different perspective on relationships and love. Yeah, that's what will bring you together here, is just waiting for it, focusing on yourselves, getting yourselves, to good places mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. It's a really straightforward message, is that sometimes we just have to, go through the motions of life and wait for the wheel to turn and for one cycle to end and another one to begin. So how/when will you meet each other? You have blossoming abundance. So let's see. 3 of Wands, 9 of Cups, 8 of Wands. So two things are coming through. So what I just said, so absolutely just kind of letting things play out as they're meant to. But also, I'm getting the message of springtime. So for some of you, you'll be ready and you'll meet your person during this next spring. And I think that you'll both just be in a much better place. Emotionally, both of you will be in a much more happy place by the springtime. And that's when things will start picking up and moving forward for you both to actually be able to physically meet each other. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, so before we go, okay, well, you already got your card, I guess. This card has come through, I think, for at least one other sign. This is your self-care card for this week. It says, make a vision board. So this does not have to be a physical vision board. You can make one if you'd like, or you can make one like on Pinterest or something like that. Or this could just be you visualizing, like doing visualization exercises. So something like that. Just, visualizing the life that you want, visualizing the energy you want to embody, all those positive things that you are hopeful for and that you want for yourself. Just do some visualization this week when it comes to that. That'll kind of get the energy flowing and moving towards what you want to achieve, okay? And then our affirmation card for Pisces this week, please. Affirmation for Pisces, please. This is, I think somebody else got this as well. Okay. When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. So how absolutely beautiful is that to come out with this message of just, getting yourself to a place where you're fully healed and ready, and them as well, and just trusting in the new universe that when it's time for the old cycle to end, for a new one to begin, it absolutely will, and you will be able to find each other. Okay, Pisces, that's what I have for you this week. I hope this reading has been insightful. Until next time, remember, you are smart, kind, beautiful, and brave. Bye, my friend.